Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Irwan, and I will present my paper is with the title of the use of user-centered design canvas for rapid prototyping. This paper was presented by me as first author and my friend Rusliander Monika. We are from Universitas Muhammadiyah Sajo, and this paper is presented in the first Paris Java International Seminar on Computer Science, Engineering, and Technology. So, because due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we designed this in online. So, in this presentation, we will outline into 5 chapters, which is a background, and the next is proposed methods, and next is result and discussion, and conclusion and future works. So, start with backgrounds. Our research is based because the need of innovation for a student, especially in higher education, and student with a multidiscipline, which new higher education in Indonesia curriculum, we call it Kampus Merdeka or Kurikulum Merdeka, or give a student freedom to choose at least 3 semesters to do collaborative project within student in the same university, or doing some intern and some industrial to give more chance experience for this matter, because the need of innovation and the need of collaboration, it's one of our background how to help students to do this kind of collaboration. And the next thing is because of pandemic, force a student to do social distancing and doing self-isolation. So how and the need of implementing rapid prototyping, especially when do collaborative project, rapid prototyping is needed when discuss the component of user experience. So in this paper, our research question is how to rapid prototyping and enhance student innovation while social distancing. I think this is our background in this paper. And the next is our proposed method is we introduce for user experience is using user-centered design canvas, or abbreviation we call the UCDC. So for the experiment, we have knowledge. We introduce UCDC and create we ask students to create groups, project, and discuss the idea. And the next is how to when we do experiment with CDC, we design some cloud application for using student to implement UCDC, and then students are need to complete the 9 fields of UCDC and post to support tool, our developer to support tool, and then after the experiment, we got the completed text, and then we do user acceptance text, and we do metric analysis. And the tool we design is like a Google Sheet. Using Google Sheet, we design some framework for student, so student can do collaborate using Google Sheet, implement to uh, fulfill the UCDC parameter. And the next is after they complete the fill parameter of the UCDC, student need to post to our supportive tool so we can measure uh, how which one student already complete the task and do the next stage of collaboration. And as a result and discussion, we interview 168 student which group into 48 groups and the next, and they need give assignment to design propose a project and design the user experience using UCDC, which means UCDC is theoretically has a nine field which inspired by business model generation, business model canvas. Is field business. Second field is user, problem, motive, fears, solution, alternative, competitive advantage, and unique value proposition. So reader can see our detail in paper. So after the give design some user experience with the night field, we record how user or student complete the tasks. So we divide into 3 groups, which means how many time they need to complete each field. So we divide into 3 groups. The one is less than 5 minutes, and the second is 5 to 10 minutes, and the third is more than 10 minutes. So for this experiment, we have the result as shown in the slide. So the conclusion is with mostly student complete class under 5 minutes, which is not made with our recorded log. So as we can conclude that UCDC really helps student to rapid prototyping, and using our developed supportive tool, student can keep innovating while uh, help student to innovate while there is a social distancing. So the next step is integrated for UI design. As a futurals, we need to study to integrate this UCDC, that design framework for user experience, and with other prototyping tool we design which in the interface area, or we call it user interface area. Thank you. If there is any question, please kind to email or leave a comment on this video.